Hey guys, it's Rune-Chane, and today I would like to showcase about my Chane deck. Alright, we all know after the banning of Seeds of Agony, the Chane is getting really weak. So if you really read the title, yes, this deck is really special. I comment myself. It's called Rune-Chane. Alright, get it because it focuses around Rune-Chane and Rune-Chane. But unlike the other video you saw, maybe this deck not only focus around Rune-Chane but also Soul Shackle. So let's dive in to see what this deck is all about. Alright, so first this is a Blitz deck. So of course this is Chane. As you see, the effect is once per turn action, correct a Soul Shaker tokens. Your next Rune Blade the action this turn just go again. And go again so this is a very strong power. I mean very strong effect. Alright, so this is the hero. And the token will be Rune-Chane and Soul Shackle. And now let's go for the weapon and equipment. For the weapon is Nebula Blade. I'm actually buying a Dust Blade, but it's not right yet, so maybe in the future we're using Dust Blade. But at the moment, because it's a bit budget, so we will stick with Nebula Blade, sorry. So the effect is once per turn, paying 2 recourse to attack, and if Nebula Blade hits, create a Rune-Chane tokens. And if you play a non-attack action this turn, Nebula Blade gains +3. So pretty much this is a 4 power. Plus the Rune-Chane, so it's around 5 damage. So yeah, it's a very good card. I actually replace Galaxy Black. Galaxy Black is okay lah. It's actually quite cheap because only paying for 1 resource, but the effect output is not strong enough. So I rather use Nebula Black. As you can see, a lot of people use Nebula Black. Alright, so let's move this apart. Now for the equipment. For the head, we use Airborne Fort because this is a very good card. Actually, you can instant pay 1 cost to destroy this card, and then you can my banish card from your hand. And with a shadow card, you can draw a card, so you can use really good because in Chane deck we need to banish a lot of stuff. Alright, so this is spell void 2 to fetch against those we have arcane barrier, arcane damage. Sorry. Now for the chest is the Either Iron Wave. This card is amazing, alright. So you can block for 1, and then you have better 1, which means after this card defender, you put a -1 defense counter on it. So yeah, but the effect is the good part of it is the action. So destroy Either Iron Wave, gain +2. I mean, gain 2 resource. Activate this ability only if you play an attack action and non-attack action this turn. Go again. So this is very good, especially if you do all the shenanigans and you want to swing with Nebula Blade. You can pop this card and give 2 resources to swing with Nebula Blade. And now for the hand, this is a bit weird, but trust me, it works. So this is Stubby Hammerus. Hammerus, yeah, this is how you pronounce it? Hammerus, yeah, Hammerus, yes. So for action, destroy Stubby Hammerus. Attack action cards with 3 or less best power gain +1 while attacking this turn. Go again. It's good because in Chane deck most of the attack action card powers is 3 or less, and also kinda put a lot of cards with best 3 or less, so best 3 power or less. So it's work very good if you actually pull it off. Lastly, of course, you must not forget your Snapdragon Scale. Attack reaction destroy Snapdragon Scale. Sorry, focus. Alright, attack reaction destroys. Sorry, it's not focusing well. Come on, focus. Alright. So attack reaction destroys Snapdragon Scale. Target attack action with cost 1 or less. Again, go again. So most of the attack card in my deck is 1 cost or less. Alright, so those are the equipment. Now let's go for the attack action. This is attack action and this is not attack action. Alright, so let's go for the attack action. So of course, if you play Chane, you must play this card, Soul Reaping. You only have 1 copy because it's like, as you can see, it's a legendary Chane specialization. So with cost of 6 and a resource of 1, its effect is very good because you may banish 1 or more cards from your hand rather than pay Soul Reaping cost. If you do, gain 1 resource for each card with Blood Debt banished this way. This is very good. And then the second effect, we would rarely use this effect because sometimes your opponent doesn't play light cards. So the effect is, so Soul Reaping is attacking a hero with one or more cards in their soul. It gets go again. We rarely use this effect because there's no guarantee your opponent will be playing light hero. With the power of 6 and defense of 3, alright. So the combo with this card actually you can play this card for free, banish a black deck card, and then use that blood deck card to play from bench zone. So that's how you work. It's really good. It's basically free cost with 6 power. So yeah, it's very good. Sorry if I speak too fast. It's my habit. Alright, so my next card is Vaccine Malice. Alright, this is amazing. For 1 cost, and this is a red card, so you only have 1 resource. Deal 2 arcane damage to target hero. Power of 3, defense of 3. Sadly, I only have 1 piece, so if you have more, we can play this one, because this guy is really amazing. It will throw off your opponent's strategies. For example, your opponent see, oh, you are playing 1 black, so they just use 1 arcane barrier. But surprise, you can deal 2 arcane damage together. It's not surprise, so your opponent can only block for 1 if you only have 1 arcane barriers, like new runes, so it will throw them off. So yeah, it's amazing. But sadly, like I say, I only have 1 piece, so if you have more, get more of it. Alright, let's go to the card that can play for my bench zone. If not all lah, actually. Alright, so the first card is Rift Common. Alright, power cost of 2, and this is blue, so it's 3 resource. And you may play Rift Common from your bench zone. If you do, deal arcane damage to target hero, Blood Debt. So yeah, this card is actually quite good because you want to deal arcane damage. Because like I said, this is more about arcane damage one, and then Blood Debt. And because it's blue, I only play blue because I want the power to be 3 or less. So you can see power is 2, so you activate my Stubby Hammer. So, and then I play two blue. Alright, and then next will be Piercing Shadow Vice. This guy's also pretty good. I play red because I want the high damage. Cost of 2, because it's red, so you only have 1 resource. So you may play this card from your bench zone again, and if you have deal arcane damage, if you have deal arcane damage to an opposing hero this turn, push it to the vice, gain +2 Blood Debt. So it's power of 4 because it's red, and defense for 3. So this card is really good for the power. You can deal big damage. Oh, by the way, this day is my deck was more around gold white, so it attack a lot of time, not like gold toe. Alright, so next is Rip True Reality. I play 2 only, yellow copy, and so cost of 2, and it was yellow because you have 2, so you have 2 resource, and power of 3. Like I said, I want to pull off the Stubby Hammers combo. And you may play Rip True Reality for your bench zone. If you have deal arcane damage to your opponent hero this turn, Rip True Reality gains go again, Blood Debt. Alright, so this is good because since this is all about go white, so you will go play a lot of go again. Alright, next is one of my favorite cards, Riftbind. I play 4 copies, 2 red, 2 blue. So only cost of 1, so it's good for Snapdragon Scaler. And yeah. So because this is red and blue, so it's 1 resource and 2 resource. And for the red, you have 3 power and 3 defense. For blue, 1 power only. So the effect is very straightforward. So you may play Riftbind from your bench zone. Yes, because it's strength, so you can play card from your bench zone. And if you do, gain plus X power, where X is the number of non-attack action cards you have played this turn. So back then, if Sea of Agony is not banned, this card is really crazy, because Sea of Agony just pop, and then you can swing very high. But now there's no Sea of Agony, so now there's a replacement for Sea of Agony, right? So just watch through it. And yep, just go for the gold white stuff. I mean gold toe. You're gonna single swing, deal a lot of damage. Alright, and next is also my favorite card, Balding Demigod. It's a stapler for Chane deck because I only have 0 cost, and I play 6 copy, 2 blue, 2 yellow, 2 red. Alright, so for the power is only 1, 2, and 3. Alright, and the effect is you have played not attack action card these turns. You may play Balding Demigod for your bench zone. If you do, gain +1. Alright, this card is a bit situational because you can only play this card for bench zone if you have played a non-attack card. So if this card is in your bench zone, but you didn't play any non-attack action card, you cannot play this card for bench zone. So it's a bit dangerous because of the Blood Debt also. So yeah, do strategize about. But that situation really happened because this day I play a lot of non-attack action cards, so you should probably be okay. Alright, last attack is my favorite also, Arcanic Cracker. Yeah, this is a very underrated card. So it's a cost of 0, and yeah, it's cost 0, so now you will scale with activate. Alright, so very straightforward. Deal 1 arcane damage to target hero. So yeah, that's it. You shouldn't do more arcane damage. So I play 2 yellow, 2 blue, and 2 red. Alright, now let's go to the non-attachment card. So this is where the special come to. Remember we play Rune-Chane. This is Rune-Chane there. Alright, get the pun. Alright, now let's see. So first, this is also a card that no one play, but yeah, it's actually quite good. Soft Cliff Research Note. Yes, this card is really good if you know how, if you pull it off. So for the cost of 1, I play 2 yellow, 2 red, because the blue one suck. So the effect is reveal the top 2 card or top 3 card if you're playing red. Reveal the top 2 card of your deck. Correct Rune-Chane token for each Rune Blade attachment card reveal this way. Then put the card on top of your deck in any order. Go again. This is button go again, because so you can pull off the rift bind stuff. You get it. So yeah, I play 2 red, 2 yellow to generate more Rune-Chane token. And also another card that really people play in red in Chane deck is Read the Runes. This card is amazing. I play 2 yellow, 2 red. I say the blue one suck. So with the cost of 0, you can correct 2 Rune-Chane or red, or 3 Rune-Chane if you're playing red. You can correct 2 Rune-Chane tokens. That's it. But there's no go again, right? Never mind. Shawshaker is here to help you. So yeah, this help you correct more Rune-Chane token. And then now this is the card that replaces again. Make this card really make this deck really good. So Modern Skies, of course you cannot forget about him. Sadly I only have 1 copy of blue, but if you have 2, if you can just play full set of all the color. So I have 1 copy of blue, 2 yellow, 2 red. So this card is amazing, right? So with the cost of only 0, yes 0. The next Rune Blade attack action card you play this turn against go again, and if it hits correct a Rune-Chane token, 1 Rune-Chane token, 2 Rune-Chane token for yellow, or 3 Rune-Chane token for red. And that's it. And go again. This is an important keyword, go again. So pretty much this is like the replacement for Seal Ganelia, but so it's really good. So if you can play this card, it worked really well. Trust me on it. Now the last 3 cards, if only single, is of course you must play your mentor, your sensei, Lord of Cliff. If you can play 2, you play 2. I only have 1 because I buy one Blitz, so I only have 1. So if you have 2, just play 2 because this card is really nuts. Alright, so mentor can only be because mentor can only be played if you are using a young hero, and at the start of the turn, if Sutcliffe is face down on your arsenal, you may turn it face up. And whenever you play a non-attachment card, deal 1 arcane damage to each hero, and put a lesson counter on Sutcliffe for each damage dealt this way. Then, if there are 3 or more lesson counter on Sutcliffe, banish him, search your deck for a specialization, put it face up on your arsenal. So this card can pretty much search out your Soul Reaping. You only have 1 piece because of the legendary skill. So this is like the second copy of your Soul Reaping lah. So it's really good because of the arcane damage. Remember, there's no one button that deal arcane damage. So if you play a lot of the non-attack action card, you can deal plenty of arcane damage. Next card is only slightly because I have 1 piece, but if you have 2 pieces, play it. Shadow Puppetry. This card is also amazing. Alright, it cost of 0 and your only red version. And the next attack action card you play this turn against +1, go again, and if it hits, look at the top card of that, and you may banish it, go again. If it, this card is amazing. If you have 2, play 2. The last card is Invert Resistance. Also, this is an okay card. I really play this because sometimes my opponent don't have any non-attachment card and attachment card. So let's see what does this do. For cost of 0, cost of 1, it's an instant, so you can play it anytime. You may play Inverted Resistance from your banish zone. Banish up to 2 cards in an opponent's graveyards. If an attack action cards and not attachment card are banished this way due to arcane damage to the hero. Okay, Blood Debt. Sorry, I didn't really read this card because I really play this card. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend play this card, but if you want, you can play. So what card you can put you can put Sonata Arcanix, and I think what's that the name is called, and also Shadow. The Sigil of Ursa. Yeah, Shadow of Ursa. That card is also amazing. So yeah, this is my deck profile for my Rune-Chane. It's a really good deck, and it actually really worked. I'm surprised it works so well. Wait, where's my other cards? That's it. So yeah, this is my Rune-Chane deck. It worked really well. So if you're interested, you can give this a try. It's actually quite budget. So, if you're on budget for these 2 cards, this Majestic card, you can just replace with Vaccine Medals because Vaccine Medals is really good. So yeah. If you enjoy this content, consider subscribe and or support me or be my patron. And that's it. Juma signing off. Bye bye.